Wanted to ask you guys, wanted to update, you guys also in the situation of Benjamin Sesko. I'm receiving many questions. As I told you earlier today, Newcastle sent a bid. There is a negotiation ongoing with Red Bull Leipzig. Newcastle are ready to pay what it takes to Red Bull Leipzig. I know there is a lot of talk about the bids, guys. Accepted, rejected, bid done, bid sent. I repeat what I told you earlier. This depends on Sesko. When Sesko will say, I want to go to this club, this story will take a clear direction. But the bids at the moment are not going to make the difference because Newcastle are going to pay what is needed if Sesko decides to join them, and Manchester United are ready to bid and start the negotiation if Sesko decides to join them. So this depends on Benjamin Sesko. It's late night on Saturday, the night between Saturday and Sunday, and Sesko at the moment has still not decided. I told you on Tuesday it's not going to be tomorrow, on Wednesday it's not going to be tomorrow, on Friday it's not going to be tomorrow, on Thursday it's not going to be tomorrow. I keep repeating that story. But from now on, we are entering into really important stages. I can add two more factors, guys, to this story. Two small details. The first one, the agent of Sesko is now in Leipzig to speak directly with the player and also to help negotiations with Red Bull Leipzig. But he's now with the player, and so we are entering now into the decision time for Benjamin Sesko. He traveled there today after he closed another deal in the last 48 hours. So now, full focus on the Sesko decision. And then the other factor, Manchester United made clear to Red Bull Leipzig again on Saturday night that they will send a bid for Benjamin Sesko if the player will open doors to joining them. So Newcastle already put the money on the table, but since last week they told Leipzig, we are ready, we will pay. They told the agent, we are ready, we will pay. Now, Manchester United, after contact made a few days ago, told again tonight to Red Bull Leipzig, we are prepared to come and bid for Sesko. It's like saying, we are also here. It's not just Newcastle putting the money on the table. Newcastle are paying whatever it takes. And so obviously financially is a different position. But Man United are prepared to open talks. Man United are prepared to enter in the scene. Man United are prepared to bid. But if Benjamin Sesko decides to join them. Obviously, Manchester United feel that Benjamin Sesko is still deciding, has not decided to go to Newcastle. 24 hours ago, some reports from Slovenia were mentioning, okay, Sesko has decided he goes to Newcastle. Sesko has not decided yet. It's still 50-50. Newcastle, Man United, but United made new contact with Leipzig, and so this story is absolutely open between the two clubs.
RB Leipzig star Benjamin Sesko has told his teammates that he is eyeing a new challenge with Manchester United and Newcastle United interested in signing him. The Slovenia international was a transfer option for Arsenal earlier this summer, but the Gunners ultimately chose to land Victor Gyökeres from Sporting CP. United and Newcastle have since emerged as potential destinations for the 22-year-old. He was left out of yesterday's pre-season friendly against Atalanta as a result. Journalist Florian Plettenberg now claims that Sesko has already told his teammates that he will be leaving. His departure from Leipzig is reportedly imminent. The Premier League duo are pushing to sign him, with Newcastle having made an official $70 million bid. The Magpies have made the first move to purchase the talented striker, but United are well within the race, considering Leipzig's interest in landing Rasmus Højlund as a potential replacement. Leipzig are unlikely to part ways with Sesko without a successor. United have a preferred candidate in the squad in Højlund, and it remains to be seen whether the Dane can be convinced to move. If a swap deal materialises, United could sign Sesko for a big discount. Otherwise, it could depend on whether United can raise transfer funds to match the Magpies' opening bid for the marksman. Leipzig are a tough club to negotiate with. The Bundesliga outfit are most likely to sell him to the highest bidder if it comes to finalising a straight transfer for their prized asset this summer. Sesko has yet to choose his next possible destination. He is open to joining either club, but the Red Devils should be optimistic of signing him in any deal, given the club's stature and rich history. They have already beaten the Magpies to Bryan Mbeumo and will be hoping for a repeat.